Good day, beloved. My name is Sarah O, and you're welcome to another wonderful edition of Fresh Dew. And on today's topic of Fresh Dew, we shall be talking about good name. What is a good name? A good name means one's integrity. A good name means your personality. A good name means your character. A good name means your attitude. Who are you? What can people say about you? Remember, the world we are living in is a temporal place. When we are all gone, what will one say about you? What will one say about me? Do you have a good name? In the book of Proverbs 22, verse 1, and it says, a good name is better than riches. What? You may say, I have money. I don't need somebody to like me. For that reason, you behave anyhow. My dear, you cannot survive alone with money. Money is not human. So the way you treat human is very, very important. I was listening to one of our mothers in the Lord, Reverend Funke Adejumo, and she said she told her uncle and her aunt and the wife that thank you for treating me well when I was living with you. Today they are reaping it. There are so many Funke Adejumos in your home. As a house help today, as your niece, as your nephews, as your colleagues, as your juniors in your place of work. There are so many top people living with you right now. They may not look it. They may not look it, beloved, but they are great people. They are great people. Do not treat people badly. What would your spouse say about you? Do they say good things about you? How about your children? I used to listen to somebody that tells me, he says, Sarah, my mother is a very terrible person. You do not understand. I see how other mothers relate with their children. And some will say, my father is a very terrible person. If you are in a position to help, help people. If you are in a position to help your children, help. If you are in a position to help your family members, help. Those who move boys staying with you, that today you are shouting and sending them on errands, maltreating them, they may be the ones helping your children tomorrow. Treat people well. Attend to people. Most times, good people are being taken for granted. You know, they feel the moment the good people just complain about one thing that they don't like about your attitude, you say, hey, she's envious of me because I now drive a big car. She's envious of me because I'm staying in a mansion. He's envious of me because my business is growing more than his. She's envious of me. He's envious of me because I have children she doesn't have. Meanwhile, the good person is giving you advice from her heart. She's showing you kindness, and you are taking her for granted. You are taking him for granted. I'm encouraging those who have good hearts. Do not be weary in doing good, because in due time you will reap. Your children will reap. There is no good you do to people that you don't reap, that you will not reap. Your children will reap. Let me quickly tell us a very short story. A few years ago, my father did something good to a family. I never knew about it. I never knew about it. Just few weeks ago, I think about last month, the same people came to look for my dad. My dad is already late. And they said they came to show him Papa kindness for the good he did. After how many years that my dad died, they traced him and looked for him. And they bought so many things for my mom. You can imagine, this is just one example of being a good person. What do people say about you? What would they remember you for? A lot of people were once in an office. Today they are out of the office, but they can no longer go back to the office because they polluted that place with their bad attitude. They have no good integrity. People cannot tell good things about them. People cannot say this is what this person is. This person is a. Rather, they will say, this person, I don't pray to meet this kind of person before again in my lifetime. What do people say about you? Treat people well. Treat people well, beloved, so that you'll be remembered for good. so that when you are no longer there, people can say these things about you, so that even while you are living, you can repeat. You will go to a place that will hear of your name, you introduce yourself, they'll say, my God, are you so person that we've been hearing? Oh, you are a wonderful person. So that once your children mention your name, they will be helped, they will receive favor. Don't be somebody that once they hear your name, they will be start saying, God forbid. Show kindness to people. Have a good heart. And for those of you that they are showing goodness to, showing kindness to, and you are taking it for granted, you are doing a very bad thing. Appreciate those who are good to you. They are rare to come by. They are rare to be seen around people. Those who are good, that your sister, that your brother, that your spouse, that your friend, your neighbor that has a good, that is good to you, please appreciate them. Tell them thank you. Even if you cannot say it, be good to them. Appreciate them, because their kind is rare to find. I want to encourage you today. For those who have good hearts, continue being good. I'm telling you, you are not doing it in vain. The Lord will reward you. The Lord will reward your children. The Lord will preserve you. The Lord will keep you in health. Everything that you've been doing is being written, even here on earth and after here. You know we are going somewhere. After here, you know, you will repeat. And for those who are striving, you know, to do good, the Lord will grant you the grace. And for those who have already polluted where they are coming from or where they are right now, there's still time for you to make amends. I'm encouraging you today to make amends. It is good to be a good person. And I pray for you this day that the Lord will grant you the strength. The Lord will grant you the grace in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Please help me. Follow me on my page, Sarah Opara's page on Facebook. Secondly, on Instagram, at Sarah 4614 on Instagram, and on YouTube, and on Instagram, Sarah A. Abba on Instagram. As you do this, kindly share this video. Please share to groups, go to my page, subscribe, my YouTube channel, subscribe, my Facebook page, follow me on my Facebook page, comment, share, like, and all that. Please support me and share this video. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord cause his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. Remember, the devil is not in control of your life, but God is. God bless you. See you next time. Bye.